news? Like,
So Joe Budden right now, he's in some hot water, more hot water.
more hot water for Joe.
Because in a podcast he did recently, he was joking. I didn't, you know what's crazy? I didn't listen to the actual pod like I usually do, but because I was in Mexico, but I heard the clip of it, and he said that he's like, yeah, I've acted like I'm going on the corner, acted like I put in a condom before I had sex with a chick before, and they all laughed, blah blah blah. And I'm not gonna lie, when I heard it,
It didn't even register what he was saying.
no, it did.
Oh, okay.
No, because the clip was up, so somebody was like,
okay.
"Oh, Joe Budden's in trouble for this." I'm like, "What did he say?" And I said, man,
you can't say that.
So, and here's the thing. This is why I think it was on purpose. Why? Because I feel like he self-sabotages some stuff. I don't know why. Because if you listen to the show now, they bleep out stuff. If they wild out, they bleep it out.
Right.
If he says
because they're not live.
They're not live.
Right. We're live.
Right. So they'll bleep out stuff, right?
You know we live?
Yeah, I do. So they'll bleep out stuff like he'll say something and they go, all right, now mark that. Like we might have to take that out.
Right.
So the fact that you said that, and he's gotten in trouble, on the internet for less.
Right.
So you say that, and they've talked about that's called stealthing. Somebody, right?
Okay.
Like you take the condom off,
and she think it's still on.
You think it's still on, stuff like that. That's an actual sexual assault.
What do they call when I'm hitting you from the back, right?
Mm-hmm. And you come in. That's
and
rape.
Then, and then I.
That's rape.
And then I go out and look at you from the window, but you still being hit. What do they call that?
Rape.
Patrice O'Neal, he had a skit with that.
Yeah.
I forget, called Ghosting or something, where he'd be like, "What the fuck?" So yeah, that's rape.
Yeah. So yeah, and he said that when he's acted like he's put on a condom with a chick before and stuff like that. So everybody's obviously like losing it right now. Somebody went on Twitter and said that, yo, you might as well just make all these shows like Patreon episodes, like something as to what we do.
Right.
And he said, I'm not too far from that. And people was debating like, I would never, that podcast would be dead if that's the case. And I'm saying, I don't think it would be.
Right.
He doesn't monetize his YouTube channel. He doesn't have any ads in his podcast.
Oh, okay.
So I think most of the money that he's making is from his Patreon.
Got you.
So why not just keep it there?
And then you leverage it if you like somebody like him.
If you like him.
Because I don't want to put my business out there, but y'all didn't come over as the way I thought y'all was going to come over and help us. But that's beside the point.
But they did.
No, you guys did.
You guys
But, I had a certain...
for the
projection. I had some charts. We did a whole PowerPoint. I was like, and in this quarter here, we should be able to leverage. And by the time we get to show for the countdown, 297, the people will be so, I have to get my membership. And then I clicked, and these will be the numbers. And Wifey and Malcolm clapped.
Everybody get new sneakers.
Everybody's going to get new sneakers, walkie-talkies. Bills is going to be paid. And then 2 months later,
it's okay.
It was just crickets. I was like, "Is anybody?" It's like looking out the window. How many? Yeah. How many people came? Like 7 people signed up. 7, not 700, not 7. 7.
Right.
Yeah, well, all right. Well, here we are.
Yeah. Here we are.
And here we are.
So I think it could work for him though.
Yeah, for him because he has a lot of leverage.
Yeah, I think it could work for him. But but like I said, I think he self-sabotages because you had to know.
Yeah, you gotta know.
That's one of those jokes where like,
now even if you're a comedian on stage, you can get over with that.
But
did he mean it in a funny context?
He probably did. But here's the thing: he knows how people take his words. Him specifically.
Okay.
They don't like anything he says about women because they say you're a sexual or you are an abuser. They say you beat somebody, they lost their baby. Like it's always something regarding him.
Gotcha.
So I feel like he should just.
So should be more sensitive.
Not sensitive, but
those
just more
remarks.
Yeah, just mindful. Like I probably shouldn't have said that. Just take that out. So they actually took that podcast down, re-uploaded it without that part, but people got the clip already.
How many times a show do you say that in your mind about your father?
Not as much. Not as much anymore. Like some of the earlier shows, I was like, oh, we got to edit that.
Got you. And we can't edit it because it's live.
Yeah, exactly.
So you just going along for the ride.
Yeah.
And you don't know where this is gonna go. Right now, I could pivot right now.
That's why the allegedly button is in, but
Yeah.
Sorry
about that.
Man. And only thing is with him, I think he has such a big platform. People would pay just to try to get him out of here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? People would pay his Patreon just to clip something, just to post it, like leak it somewhere else.
Got you.
Just me.
Yeah, but that is called stealthing. You can't do that.
Can't do that. You can't do that.
Can't do that.
Like,
but is that also like I bring you home and you got a little ding-a-ling? That's what do they call that? Besides the fact that I'll be going to your funeral or your family will be going to your funeral. I mean, I'm just saying because you look amazing.
Right.
I bring you home and I reach down.
Right. No. Listen.
That's
messed up too.
That's like assault or something.
It should be
reverse assault. Like,
it should be, because I remember there was some trans person, like, and they was like bragging about like tricking dudes. I'm like, yo, that's
not right.
That's not right. That's assault too.
That's false advertisement.
Right, and because the response is always, you took away a woman's choice, right? You took away her choice if she wanted to do this with you unprotected. You took away somebody's choice too.
Black mass, man, it's time to rock. I had to find a way I couldn't find.
Hey, what's up? If you like what you just saw and you want to see the full, uncut, raw, uncensored podcast, hit the link below. It's only $5 a month or $50 for the entire year. Get all of the content. Get Black Dot in his rawest form. Get a bunch of exclusive content never before seen by anybody else, and you can only be a member to see it.
Become a member now. Click the link below.